Welcome to today's quarterfinal round of the KHSAA 2023 UK Healthcare Boys 2016 basketball tournament. The winners of today's first game, the Woodford County Yellow Jackets, head coach Deron Brown, student athletes Micaiah Smith, Aiden Nelson, and John McCreer. Coach, comments?
Just lost the words right now. First time getting here as a coach. First time for them as a player. We just excited. I really don't know what to say right now. It's a hard-fought game against a good team. At the beginning of the game, going into halftime, I thought we was playing with them because we didn't get a shot. We kept on turning over. But I know after halftime we'll come back out and play hard and fight hard, and that's what we did, and we end up winning the game.
Questions on the corner?
Coach, y'all shot 86% from the free throw line. How big were fundamentals for y'all in this game?
Those are the real major key free throws. We've been doing those since the beginning of the season when we started off shooting bad. So we started putting in a little bit more time in practice, concentrating, just some consequences if we miss. So now when they're on the line, they thinking they have to run or something, so they make them.
Right here. Go ahead up front.
Coach, will you speak to the growth that you've seen in this team even from now to a few months ago?
Yeah, we've grown a lot. You know, at the beginning, we have a lot of sophomores. We have 2 seniors. So it's been kind of hard. It's been kind of hard at the beginning of the year where you can tell we was young, but the schedule that we played helped us grow, and we continue to grow right now.
Coach, talk about your defense. You led the whole game. They got down to 45-44. But talk about your defense down the stretch to
Our goal as a defense is to hold a team under 40% and out-rebound them, and we'll win majority of the games. That's what my coach told me in college, and so I just try to implement it in high school as well.
Aiden, kind of talk a little bit about the physicalness of the game and also maybe what it means to you to help get this coach over here to the state semifinals.
Physical is our kind of brand of basketball, just with our defense and how much we take it personal to shut off the other team's best player. And it means a lot to me and this team. That's my dad, so it means a lot to him to get to this moment because he didn't get to do it as a player. So that sits in the back of my mind sometimes when I'm playing on this floor, to get him as far as we can.
Aiden, you've talked about this in the past, but what did it mean to see the whole community come out and support you guys like this?
Man, it means a lot, and we're thankful for it. It's been like 86 years since we even got past the first round of Sweet 16, 37 since we even got here. So just to see how much support we have and how much they support us, that means a lot to us. Looking up in the crowd when we're down and we need to stop, and them supporting us, that just means a ton.
For the players, the start of the game was huge, took away any jitters, and you guys brought the fight to them and then sustained the blows when they sent it back in the second half. Will you talk about the start and then how you finished?
Starting off, coming into the game, I know I had a tough matchup with Aiden Evans. He was a great player, named as one of the best bigs in the state. And with us, coming in and turning him off, that's big. That was our biggest goal. And we completed that. We completed that well. He went into the halftime with, I believe, 10 points. Came out with only 12. So that's real big. And you could just start to see him shut down going into the second half. He was real tired. We tired him out. Our biggest thing was to make him run. It's a longer court, bigger floor, and we just wanted to tire him out. We knew he would get tired, and we completed our goal.
John, I had a running block counter for you during the game. You finished with 6. Can you speak to how much fun you have out there when you get that done?
I've always been known as a shot blocker. Like that's what a lot of coaches like about me, and a lot of people say about me is that I block shots. Being gone almost the entirety of the season and then coming back and only playing, I think this is my 7th game. It takes some time. A lot of people told me like yesterday that I didn't seem like I was myself, and that stuck with me. That fueled me. Getting my timing back. Blocking shots is a hard task. Like you have to time everything, and with me not playing majority of the season, getting my timing back was big. To see that I had 6 blocks, that really warms my heart on the inside.
Coach, you'll have a challenge either way after this next quarterfinal. If you could, just give us an outlook of if you were to play Ashland Blazer and also Warren Central, and did you play either of those teams during the season?
We didn't play either one of those teams. I don't know much about them, but so we'll sit and watch, and then whoever wins, we'll get to watching film and try to prepare for them tonight and be ready to play tomorrow. I haven't seen Warren Central. I haven't seen them. So.
I just wonder for the two of you that play football, how much do you think playing football helps you all in basketball, especially in a game like this?
I feel like it helps a lot with the physicality of the game, the speed. I feel like football is like fast sport, basketball's fast, so it's just like everything slows it down.
Players, you guys have been doubted all season. Can you guys just talk about how y'all have leaned on each other and pushed each other to get to this point?
So I'm gonna be completely honest. Starting off the season 0-3, and a lot of people doubting us. I mean, we see it. We've seen it the whole season. So just coming together as a team and believing in each other, that's been our biggest motivation. We didn't need anything else but us. So just motivating each other and just proving it, and we're proving it now.
I feel like as far as, you know, whatever team you play for, I feel like you all that is them 13 guys is on the bench and on the court at the same time. If you don't have that together, then you really can't pay attention to the outside and what people say, because at the end of the day, they're not in the gym with you, and they're not in the gym with your team, with y'all together. They don't know what y'all go through. They don't know when y'all are together by yourselves, what y'all talk about, how y'all game plan, and then I feel like us making it here is a big thing. We all got to stay in the same hotel together, so we've been closer than we have ever been. A lot of times, a lot of people, we go to our houses right after practice, and with us being in the hotel with each other, we go to each other's rooms and we just sit with each other, and our team bonding has been great all year. It's just been getting better and better, and that translate onto the court. You can see, and a lot of people's like emotions go into that, and we got the guys on the bench cheering us on. That's a big thing for us. So you can just tell that all around it's just us, all together, just us. That's it.
And to add on what Aiden said, like we started 0-3. A lot of people didn't think we'd make it past the first round of regions, but we had to come together, a team bond, and just play our basketball.
For the players, what's it like to be in a school where the boys' programs over the last calendar year have all gone to the Final Four, football and baseball and basketball? What's the atmosphere like at Versailles?
What you've seen in the stands, that's the atmosphere. For all sports, that's the big thing. It's not just basketball. We're not a basketball school. It's not just football. It's not a football school. All sports, and we're showing it as a program, and that's the biggest thing. That's big for any school, for all sports to be hitting on all cylinders. So.
I just want to speak a little bit more on the basketball side, because them two play football. I play strictly basketball. I personally feel like football gets a little more love at the school, but I might be biased. But definitely, like, it's a big thing for basketball to have all our fans come out and support us like they have been. I mean, it's rare. I don't think it's been any other school who has sold out a student section within an hour. That's big. And we love to see that. Like, it makes us want to play harder and play for the fans. That's what we do it for.
And it's not just like basketball. Like, yes, the atmosphere was crazy out there, but it's like baseball, even in football. If some of y'all seen it, like, the atmosphere is crazy for all sports. So it's a great thing.
Last question there on the front.
Coach, will you speak to what it means to have John back?
It means a lot. He's having a big guy like that, 6'7", he changes the game a lot. So then when they draft, they thinking they're going to get blocked. So he changes the game a whole lot.
Coach Brown, congratulations to you and the Yellow Jackets, and you're going to the semi.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.